Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Stock Chats. Thank you for all my subscribers, my new subscribers that have liked, commented, and shared. And if you have any friends that are interested in investments and stuff like that, you can, share it to them. Let them be a part of it. Remember, this is not investment advice. This is, if you need investment advice, speak to your reputable licensed financial advisor. There are a number of them on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Okay, so now today we're going to be talking about defensive stocks. Defensive stocks. These are stocks that, despite the economic uh, outcomes that are going on, whether they're up and down, these stocks continue to provide good revenue, good profit, and of course, pay regular dividends. So, during pandemics, some investors usually decide to withdraw their money from growth stocks, stocks that they're not exactly sure where it's going, and they tend to put their money where it's back to the basics. So what are back to the basics? Back to the basics are things that you will have no matter what happens in the economy. So you have like the food distributors and food manufacturers, especially those that are staples. So like flour, rice, chicken. These are things that people are always going to buy because they have to eat. You also have utilities, so your light and infrastructure, roadways. So these are things that no matter what's going on, persons still have to, take their income and spend. So you find that these companies that are in these type of sectors and industries will be moving through. Also some pharmaceuticals, because of course people always get sick. So the medicine, all of these things, these are things that will be continuing on. It's not going to be like entertainment stocks where they are using disposable income to spend, or luxury REITs, real estate investment trusts. These are things that when the economy goes down, persons are going to withdraw. Marketing stocks, those type of stocks, persons are going to withdraw their money because they don't have as much disposable income. So some of the stocks that are defensive on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, you can look at Grace Kennedy. You can look at Lasco Manufacturing, Lasco Distribution. Those are some of them that are dealing with food manufacturing and distribution. Jamaica Best Dressed Chicken, Jamaica Boilers Group. I'm sorry. Chicken is going to continue because that is the most, it's the cheapest meat, and most persons around the world eat chicken. In regards to infrastructure, you have Trans Jamaica Highway, which was the second government listed stock, which has now declared a dividend of over 7%. So, that shows you in a pandemic, these infrastructure companies are still moving. And Wigton Wind Farm, which is green energy, another government listed company that came onto the stock market, and they provide energy for the Jamaica Power Service. So these are companies that are still, making profit and still paying out dividends despite the pandemic. And these are what you call defensive stocks, because no matter what the economy is doing, these companies will always make money because their industry is linked to survival. You have to eat and you have to use energy to, continue your business and your families. So that's the lesson for today, defensive stocks. If you know of any other defensive stocks in the Jamaica Stock Exchange or otherwise, you can list them below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe.